Francisco.
Okay. Wonderful. Oh, wow. So I'm not sure how much of the end of the last thing you got when I was talking to the ladies about the vision for the conference. So I'll just recap
Okay.
and then I'll send you the video where I'm really explaining everything in detail. So the mission is to have 100 speakers at every event, trying to get venues at academic institutions, hopefully for free, with 6 lecture theaters, TED Talk style, so multiple speakers speaking on different areas of life at the same time. The speakers get to speak for 5, 10, and 15 minutes. Plus, we're getting an extra 5 breakout rooms where they can have a workshop for 1 hour that we will sell at $35. The conference will get $10. The speaker will get $25. So that was the only way we could think we could, at least reward the speakers for showing up, getting that quality time to connect with 50 to 100 people, and hopefully that could lead into further business for them. So we are trying to have 1,000 locations around the world with 1,000 people in each location, so we can reach 1 million women in the first year. That's the big hairy goal.
Okay.
Every speaker is being asked to sell 10 tickets. The success of the conference is going to depend on each of us who's playing a part to get people to the conference. The price point is going to be $150 for the speakers. We want to be able to pay for your food, your lunches, your coffees, your teas, your dinners, and you can bring a friend at that price for free. So if you have a daughter, if you have a granddaughter, or a friend you need, bring someone along with you. And then you have to sell 10 tickets to help us bring people to the conference. The people who are participating and coming to listen are paying $199. Bring a friend for $1. So again, psychological pricing model. If we sell 500 tickets, we've got our 1,000 in the room. We will give away 100 tickets to young women from as young as 8 now. I had one woman in London whose little daughter is a speaker. So I lowered the bar because I had said from 13 going up. And she said, but my daughter wants to come. We're also going to have a daycare center. When we organized the conference in New Mexico, we invited women from the refugee service to come. A lot of them didn't speak English. They had little kids. And so what we ended up doing is one of the people on my committee had an early childhood center, and we were given toys and food and stuff, and we had a preschool. And it actually brought a lot of young moms to the conference as well, who would normally not attend something like that.
Right.
So that is the big hairy goal in a nutshell, but the video that I've recorded will give you more detail. And if you have any questions, just fire them at me through email. Friend me on Facebook so I can add you to the group. And then you start seeing how things are flowing and coming together. So everything is happening in 6 months' time. I'm asking everybody who steps up to take on their town, their city, to really think about it before they commit. And then we build a team around you, and then we make sure we break up the process flow of what needs to be done to pull off the conference successfully.
Right. It is a big endeavor. It is a big endeavor. Yes.
I made myself ill.
Make small work.
Yeah. The first 2 conferences I took on in New Mexico and in Grenada, I ended up with congestive heart failure. That was 2017. So it's about working smart, not hard.
Right.
And it's about drawing on the collective and the strength of all the women who come together to make it happen.
Right.
Everybody takes ownership of a small part of it.
Right.
Person trying to do it on their own. Yeah, it made me ill. I'll never do that again. So I'm very, very sensitive to that. As women, we tend to overdo things. We think we're superheroes, and
we do. But when we learn the secret of many hands, right? Many hands make small work.
Oh, I was operating with a 20-year-old brain and a 50-year-old body, and the body said, "Hell no."
Ooh, no. Well, it's lovely to meet you, and we can keep connecting by email.
Yes.
So thank you for the pleasure of meeting you.
It's an absolute honor.
Thank you. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.